everybody, Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be doing my very first design team project for Cardz TV Stamps. So what I'm doing is I'm actually making a layout. We can make any project we want using whatever materials we want. It doesn't have to be Cricut. It can be the Cricut, paper piecings, Silhouette Studio, whatever. So I am using her stamps along with Scraptastical Creations paper piecings. So what we're going to start with is I have a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and then I'm going to be adding this layer piece on top of it. And this, I'm not quite sure where. I think it came from the Stack 8, this blue and white pattern paper here on the top. I have to unclog my glue here. I'm using zip dry glue on my project. For those of you that may not be familiar with my videos, this is the glue that I use because I can move it around and get my layers lined up pretty even, because I can reposition stuff before it completely dries. Okay, so then what we have is we are going to have a sign over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down first because I need to put my grass over top of it. Okay. And the sign I got from the Silhouette Studio, which is a program that you use with your Cameo or Silhouette SD. Okay, that should be okay right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add our piece of green grass, and this is just a Fisker's punch that I used for my grass. I love using that punch. I use it all the time. Okay, so that's how that's going to be. This is going to go down here. About right there, but that's where we're going to set it for now. I have three photo mats actually. I have these two. We would put a 3x3 photo in these ones, which are going to go here, but I have some clouds and some sun. And a sun, sorry. I'm going to go somewhat like this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those down. These are cut from the Silhouette Studio as well, the cloud and the sun. Actually, I think I'll pop the sun up. So I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I have another photo mat which would fit a 4x6 photo in it. And that's going to go right there. So I want to lay down my clouds first because I don't want to, because I have my photo mats that are going to go over the top. So I want to get those placed just right. if you do make a mistake, your glue, once it dries, you can rub it right off with your finger. Okay, so then our first photo mat will go like that. And our second one. Okay. Trying to line it up with these two, so it's kind of in the middle of these two, right there. Okay, so now I'm going to put my images on some foam squares. These are just foam squares that you can get in the art department at Michael's, in the kids section. And I use these as my pop dots or dimensionals because they're much cheaper. Okay, and then I'm going to put my sun up. And on the sun I use a new stamp set that I got from Peachy Keen Stamps. It's called the Cornies. And they come in kind of like a square shape. I mean, the actual stamp back piece is like a square. I can show you in a second. It still gives you, you know, the circle face or whatever, but I think it's just the cutest little stamp set for the faces, but they come in like little squares instead of your regular circles. But I put most of my stamp sets, I put them in these CD cases for storage. But my Cardz TV ones, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Because I like to show you the actual packaging. So for my sign, what I did is I used this set, which is Fun in the Sun by Cardz TV, Mary. She did a wonderful job creating these stamps. So what I did is for the signs, you know, the road signs, go left, go right, whatever, I used 4 different stamp sets and I just stamped them straight across. So the fun, I did fun and then in the sun going this way. Same with pool party. I did it all so they're in a straight line. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you that part of my layout next. So the little signs are going to just go right on here. And I have them all facing the same way because that's where the pool party is. So we're just going to go ahead and adhere them. And then I'll be done with my very first Cardz TV Stamps project for the design team. Okay. So here we go. That's my very first project. I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I'll be able to help you as the best I can. So thank you very much and have a great day.